So I'm going to be giving you my 2018 NBA Finals prediction. So from the Western Conference, we got the Warriors, who have made it for the fourth consecutive year, and we have the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have made it for the fourth consecutive year as well. So in 2015, the Warriors won in six. 2016, the Cavs came back from a 3-1 deficit and won in seven. And then last year, the Warriors won in five with the addition of Kevin Durant. This year, not a lot has changed really since last year. The only big thing is that Kyrie Irving is not on the Warriors anymore. Kyrie Irving is not on the Cavaliers anymore. Why did I say that? He's not on the Warriors. He's not like Kevin Durant. So Kyrie Irving wanted his own team. He went to the Celtics. LeBron has had a really bad supporting cast this year. Really, it's besides Kevin Love, his team's very bad. They made a little bit of a trade to get Hill, Clarkson, Nance, and Rodney Hood, but really none of them are making big contributions in the playoffs. Clarkson and Hood aren't really playing. Nance isn't doing anything special. Hill's the only guy who's really making any kind of contributions. Him and Jeff Green, they're doing okay. Korver's playing okay. Love's playing okay. They have some nice role players, but LeBron is going to need more to get past this Warriors team. This Warriors team has so many guys that can beat you. They got Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, who are arguably two top five players in the league right now. And then you have two other, maybe top 10, top 15 guys in Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. Draymond Green doesn't score a ton, but he adds a lot defensively, and that's what happens when you're the fourth scoring option on a team with a bunch of scorers. Klay, he's deadly from three. So is Curry. Durant, he's deadly from anywhere, and Draymond, he'll give you a good day any day, really anything, especially when it matters. How I see the series laying out, I really don't know why the Cavs are here even. The only reason why I can think of that is because LeBron's on the team. Because really, this Cavs team stinks. They're not good at all. If LeBron wasn't on the team, they wouldn't even be in the playoffs. And they the only series that they looked great in was against the Raptors. That's because the Raptors played terrible against them. The Cavaliers own the Raptors. The Raptors are hopeless against the Cavs. But the Pacers gave them a run, and the Celtics almost closed them out, and they didn't. And the Cavs are here, but thank LeBron James for that. And I don't. It has to end here. There's no chance they win this finals almost because so much has to go wrong. The Warriors have to play horrible. Now, I honestly don't think the Warriors played great against the Rockets. That series really shouldn't have gone seven. I think the Warriors were the better team, and they won. But they didn't play great. They didn't play well in game 4 or 5, and they let the series get away from them. They were up big in that fourth quarter. They had 12 points in that fourth quarter, and they kind of let it get away from them. I think if they win that game, they probably end up winning in six. And honestly, if they played like how they should have, played up to that standard that people expect the Warriors to play at, we've seen them play at it routinely, like how they did in game 6 and 7. They would have won this. They should have won that series in 5. Now, if they play like how I think the Warriors will, this might be 4. This could really be 4 because a lot has to go right for the Cavs to just win a game. The Warriors, if they play well, they're not going to lose. If they have a good game, it doesn't matter what the Cavs do. They're not going to lose. The Warriors won't lose. But if the Warriors have a game and LeBron goes off, they still probably will win, honestly. The Warriors could play bad and still win. But if they play bad and the Cavs play good, and what I mean by good is the Cavs play good, not LeBron James plays good. LeBron James needs to play good, but they need Kevin Love to step up. They need George Hill to step up. They need Jeff Green to step up. And they need other guys like Clarkson, Nance, all these kind of guys to just make plays. If they can just not be atrocious out there, they have a chance at winning a couple games here. And if the Warriors, maybe they get up to, and maybe they kind of give game 3 away almost. They don't play their best. And then the Cavs play real good in game 4. The Warriors don't play that great, but they don't play horrible. But maybe the Cavs just beat them. And then it's like game 5 all of a sudden, and then, LeBron can do some magic. But that's the only way I can see the series even going to 6 games. Because I feel like as soon as the Cavs start to press the Warriors, I feel like the Warriors are just going to turn that switch on. Whenever they need to, the Warriors can seem like they can always turn it on, and it'll be over like that. And I really don't see a way where they're going to be able to win many games. Honestly, I think the Warriors are going to win the first two. The Warriors might be down in them at halftime, both games, but the Warriors don't really start really pressing and turning it up until the second half. And I think that's what you're going to see in the first couple games. Close for a while, but the Warriors are going to eventually pull away and turn it up with Curry and Thompson making a lot of threes and Durant doing what Durant does. It won't matter what LeBron does. I feel like LeBron's going to play well, but it's not going to be enough. Game 3, I feel like Cleveland will take. I think game 4, I got the Warriors. They take the 3-1 lead. I don't think this is going to be 2016. I think it's going to be last year, and they're going to win in 5. I really think it's 5. It could be 4. Last year they was 5 with Kyrie, and that series wasn't even close really. So what makes it even difference? This Cavs team's not even nearly as good as they were last year. So how are they going to beat the same Warriors team that's playing pretty much just as well as they were a year ago? I don't know, and I don't think it's going to happen. So that's my pick. I got Warriors in 5. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes 4. Would be surprised if it goes up to 6, honestly. So that's my video. That's my pick. Let's hope it happens. Peace out, guys.